Army officer is second suspect held in Fort Bliss murder case, reports. A female officer told authorities that she and the victim had an on and off relationship for about 5 years, reports said. A female U.S. Army officer on Thursday became the second suspect arrested this week in connection with the death of an Army captain at Fort Bliss in Texas, according to reports. Authorities identified the officer as Clevie Muchette Nelson Royster, 27, who was assigned to the 1st Armored Division at Fort Bliss, which is located about 7 miles from downtown El Paso. They said Nelson Royster was a passenger inside a Jeep Cherokee vehicle that she owned that repeatedly rammed another vehicle early Sunday until the second vehicle rolled over and burst into flames, resulting in the occupant's death. "I am going to die," the victim, identified as Army Capt. Malcolm Xavier Perry, 27, had told a 911 dispatcher while being pursued by the Jeep, Fox 14 of El Paso reported. Nelson Royster told authorities that she and Perry had had an on and off relationship for about 5 years, the report said. The Jeep was being driven by a male suspect who was arrested Tuesday after having fled the crime scene, the station reported. That suspect was identified as Richard Mustafa Senesi, 23, according to an affidavit. Nelson Royster reportedly told police a fight broke out at a strip club after Perry, who was already at the nightclub, approached Nelson Royster and Senesi after they arrived together. The woman was punched at some point during the fight but did not know who hit her, she told police, the El Paso Times reported. Perry then asked Nelson Royster to follow him to his home. When she arrived there, with Senesi as her driver, they saw a group was assaulting Perry, and then Senesi exited the Jeep and allegedly joined in the assault, the affidavit said, according to Fox 14. At some point, Perry managed to flee the group and drive off in his vehicle, but Senesi and Nelson Royster followed him in the Jeep, the affidavit said. Eventually they caught up with Perry and Senesi allegedly began using Nelson Royster's Jeep to ram Perry's vehicle, Fox 14 reported. Nelson Royster was booked into the El Paso County Detention Facility, Fox 14 reported. Senesi was booked into the same facility 2 days earlier on suspicion of murder and was being held on $1 million bond, the station reported.